And that's everyone but Brawly. That but Brawly is an issue though, because that is where runs go to die. And while that's going on, let's go to the calcing sheet. I'm gonna give it Scary Face over Sweet Scent. And I'm gonna give it Gust over Bubblebee. Alright, so the plan here for me is to go through this real quick. I'm gonna lead with Ponyta, who's gonna bounce twice. It should be a decent enough HP to still help in the rest of the fight, especially if it gets a Flame Body proc. Lopunny comes in. I switch to Tirtuga, who's gonna Aqua Jet to force a switch. Poliwhirl is gonna come in, and that is gonna HP Grass. Sounds Fishy can take it and take the subsequent superpower and basically kill it with Spark. Lopunny comes back in. I switch back to Tirtuga. I switch in Masquerain, do a Scary Face, pivot through Tirtuga to Seadra, who's gonna Bubble Beam it thrice and get the KO on it. Hitmontop comes in. He's gonna Fake Out. It's pivot to Delcatty, Fake Out, and then pivot back and forth between Masquerain and Delcatty with a few Fake Outs splashed in between until Gust is enough to kill. Masquerain should still be about 50% HP. Combustion comes in. I switch in Delcatty one more time, who is going to Fake it out once more, and then from there I am a bit lost. From there I'm gonna see what I can do, like switch in Masquerain again probably on a double kick, and probably bring in Tirtuga to finish it off. And then for the final opponent, I'm gonna see what I can do. So hopefully this works out. It's not clean, it's not safe. It's the best I got. I guess is what it comes down to. There is actually one line that I didn't check, and that is actually probably safer, and that is to Fire Spin first, because bounce is 60% to 70%, and Fire Spin, yeah, I'm gonna Fire Spin first. Because he's gonna break me once, and that's fine. Yeah, that's actually a min roll, which is nice. He didn't get the burn, that is not an issue. Oh, it did see that I can kill it already. That's unfortunate. I was hoping it was out of range. But it's fine, this is basically what I expected. Alright. Now in comes Lopunny, who sees a kill with Retaliate. And because it does, I'm gonna put it in check instead. Retaliate should do like, yeah, about that much. I'm gonna Aqua Jet it to activate the eject button, and to deny it from using Drain Punch right now. In comes Poliwhirl. Exactly. Poliwhirl here sees a kill with Hidden Power Grass and exclusively Hidden Power Grass. I'm going to switch in Sounds Fishy. I want to double check that that is correct, or if there's a better line that I missed. No, this is the most risk-free line. I'm gonna bring in Sounds Fishy, who's gonna take the Hidden Power Grass and the subsequent superpower and kill it with Spark. Because the highest damaging move right now is always Superpower. There's no roll in which it's not the case. And Spark kills in return. And with high enough rolls, I should actually... Okay, that is a little bit of a bummer, but it's not a big deal. Anyway, Spark here always kills. Good. This part of the fight was basically what I know is to be true. From here, the risks start coming in a bit more. Lopunny comes back out. He is going to retaliate, which is gonna bump into Tortuga's shell. And get it like, yeah, basically there. Now he is going to let me double check. I was gonna switch to Mask Rain on the Drain Punch, which is gonna do basically nothing. It's gonna deal like 2 damage, maybe 3. Or on a crit, it's a little bit more, but yeah, 3 damage. It got the high roll. Now he is going to Headbutt. I think there's 2 ways to do this. And I think the safest line for me is... I want to double check if that doesn't live. Even at -1. Because there's 2 ways for me to do this now. I either take the Headbutt here and use Scary Face to reduce its speed and make the crew faster, and then like it's always a 3-hit KO with Bubble Beam, but it means it has to take 1 fewer hit, and instead Machiavelli takes that hit. Is that worth it? Because I think Machiavelli does more for the rest of the fight, so I'm gonna instead pivot a tiny bit and just have the crew take 4. This is always a 50-50 choice between Retaliate and Headbutt. I'm gonna Bubble Beam. There's even a chance for Bubble Beam to lower its hack, isn't it, right? So if that happens, perfect. Makes it even easier. This Bubble Beam won't kill unless it crits. Yeah, that is also one of the considerations, flinch hacks. It's, you know, something I can't really work my way around. Yeah, this is about what I expected. For this to be close, but done. Alright, so now in should come the Hitmontop, who's faster and sees things to Fake Out or Mach Punch. And I want to double check if it's going to Fake Out or Mach Punch. I think because both see a kill, damaging move kills, it is an additional 6. I think it's going to always click Fake Out here, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going to go to Machiavelli, who can take either, but prefers Mach Punch, of course. It's a safer line, like the safer... Okay, it did Fake Out. It's not a big deal. It's gonna now click Rock Slide, which at -1 against Delcatty is gonna do about a quarter. That is fine. In return, I'm gonna click Fake Out, do some chip damage. That is a little on the higher end, but fine. So now it is going to Mach Punch once again, so I'm going to switch back to Machiavelli, get another Intimidate off, and Machiavelli takes the Mach Punch in particular perfectly fine. Yeah, 3 damage here, maybe 4. Gets a high roll, but sure. It's going to once again Rock Slide. We're going to... I was gonna say go switch to Delcatty again, but I want to make sure that I don't need it too much here. No, I'm gonna do one more switch between Bunny Hop and... I'm gonna take another Rock Slide, this time at -2. Once again, click Fake Out. At -2, Mach Punch no longer sees a kill, but it is the, like... basically the move it's always gonna click. I'm gonna switch in Machiavelli one more time. Onto the Mach Punch. He's now at -3. And from here, I think I'm gonna instead go to Sounds Fishy to get Bunny Hop a bit more healthy. Because it's gonna Rock Slide here. So I'm gonna go to Sounds Fishy. And Sounds Fishy from here on out is not gonna do much more. It's taking this one for free. The Mach Punch, unless it crits, which, oh fuck, is a 3-hit KO. All, like, yeah, basically always a 3-hit KO. Thunder Wave it to make sure I'm faster. It's not mattering much, but it might, like... I think it wanted to click Pursuit there. Praise RNG! Okay, this is good. This is good. Because this range can both be Incinerate and Double Kick. That is unfortunate. Because I don't want to switch in Machiavelli on the Incinerate. Because basically the Incinerate is a kill most of the time, Double Kick is a kill all of the time, so it's going to click either of those, basically. And I don't have a good enough switch into either. The odds are slightly higher for Double Kick, so Machiavelli might be the better choice, but... meh. Masquerade is not going to do much after, so I'm fine if this is the pivot. And it happens to be an Incinerate. It'll hurt? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm alive, that's good. But I am outsped now, and this is a random move. Because everything kills. I think this is a quick attack to just sack. Quick attack to sack. Yeah, I'm gonna quick attack and sack. Machiavelli, thank you for your contributions. It was a bit of a short game, but hopefully this was all you needed to do. Because unless Double Kick, double crits, Checker should be able to take one, retaliate with Brine, and finish off with Aqua Jet. Perfect. So now, yeah, and from here, this range, Aqua Jet kills at 1/3 or lower. This is definitely below 1/3. Aqua Jet kills. Good. So now it's just a Scraggy, and that is not a just per se. I mean, I'm still getting a lot of wrists in here. I have a hammer, like, a beaten down team who's probably not going to survive this much. Because it doesn't see a kill ever. So it's probably going to power-up punch me. Is that killing Ponyta? Yes. Is there anything I can do with Checkers? If I can help it, I want to avoid more sacks. As an aside, I think this wasn't practically 2 hours, but I think Tortuga is gonna have to Whirlpool here. Oh, that is good, because then it's not setting up. Okay, it now sees a kill with all move. So it's baiting random move. I don't want to sack another thing though, is the issue. But I kind of have to, right? Yeah, I kind of have to. Okay, it's at least not setting up, which is good. For my sake, how much does Power Punch do? That is a range to kill. Same with like, that's the issue. Everything here from here on basically either doesn't outspeed and gets O-code, or does outspeed and can't do enough. I can probably like win, but I'll probably like only have one Pokemon left. I think the best way to do this one is Fake Out to get some chip, and then Charm to basically neuter it almost fully. That... okay. I'm gonna keep Charming, I think. I think I may get through this with no more deaths. With a little bit of luck. Wait, he's asleep. Wake Up Slap does a fuck ton here. Is that worth it though? Ah, unfortunate. Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab lunch in a little bit as well, so. Ooh. If Chet's Skin doesn't activate, I'm gonna Wake Up Slap here. Rock Tomb. At -1. Wait, if you're still here, wait a little bit, because I win now. 2 deaths. Only 2 deaths. And like, honestly, the least influential ones probably. Well, Tortuga is a bit of a bummer. Okay. That went better than I was expecting. I was full on expecting to die here. Yeah, that doesn't help. Seismic Toss. Alright. I made it past Brawly! Nice! 07 to Checkers and to Machiavelli. Okay, that is definitely a good moment to take a break